this is, yeah.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I'm going back to my Dolphin jerseys because this is kind of ugly. And plus, it doesn't go with my name. San Francisco, and my name is FL. Yeah, you got it. For Florida. Stupid bitch. Bro, can this guy pick a play, bro? Damn, man. It took you a whole 20 seconds to pick a play.
Now problems
Look,
right
here we
out
got
of the
fucking
gate.
delayed
We're going to
game,
get a
bro.
delay.
Took so
And that'll
long.
be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards
Tom
on this
Brady
series
fanboy.
after the delay of game. First and 15.
Giants against Tom Brady.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by John Randall.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, a ball
Pitt, boy.
batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Elliott.
Yeah, you got it.
And the Niners are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Second and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over
chipping, bro, what the hell?
At their own 25-yard line.
But this song is annoying, bro. All I hear in the background is throwing rotation. What the fuck?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Eric Weddle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football. As an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 29, Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I'm getting better at playing
calls
usually,
never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Man open,
Oh,
it's
he caught
Moss
that.
complete. And
Fuck,
past
man.
the 40.
Come on, Weddle.
Before he's out of bounds.
You
First
got
down,
Moss.
Giants on a pickup of 14.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed,
put him
I
at
might add,
97.
to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense.
No, I
it's
put
one thing to
mine
give
at
up a
97.
reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first.
No gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
1,000.
Now this
No.
throw caught left side. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 46 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there.
Bro,
It'll be
imagine
second
using
down.
Kamara,
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What?
The first down run got 5. Here's second
This guy
and
using
5.
Alvin Kamara, bro. That's so toxic, bro. Use someone else.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
You got sat, boy.
The
Tom Brady got
lineup
sat.
losing a full 10 yards
TJ
on the
Watt,
play.
TJ Watt.
And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Loss of 10 yards on the play.
They had
I
the
could go
catch on
TJ
second
Watt.
down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. After one,
Reach him
7-0.
and take the one, my dog.
RDA
He got
Sports.
snubbed.
Nothing.
Wait, no, that's JJ Watt. Yeah.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way
I
to
don't
go
like
on third down. Throwing now is
Oh,
Brady.
cocky. He cocky.
Into heavy
There
traffic,
you go.
and it's intercepted.
Jesse Bates.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the
25,000.
45. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The 49ers
I just got another
offense
pick,
set to get this drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes
you got
script
it.
to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Arse. The arse.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
What?
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
And he's going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about
No, don't
a
get
yard
uniform
as
pack,
they
bro.
find a way to
Don't get that
convert
shit.
on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
4-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And
Well,
he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Loss of 5
How
yards.
about that one? The
What do
so-called
you mean?
little guys
I
putting
got him
the
off the
pressure
variety
on.
pack.
That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Bro, this guy-
And he's going to go down again. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag
You
of
get
tricks
anything
here
like that
after
shit.
1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. It's taken to the 26. 2 minutes
Yeah, you
on the
got it.
clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action.
Fucking digs, but that's how he does. Or he's fucking running.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 3rd down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A second down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
Yeah, just blitzing, man.
On 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Under pressure, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. Open man is Metcalf.
Toxic, bro.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the counter, here's Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, he'll look downfield, and that's caught inside the 30.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Fuck, man.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At their own 48-yard line.
The final shot before half for Brady. And that is incomplete.
Pick it,
2 seconds left on the clock. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before break. Brady throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carriers.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And 8.
No!
The pass.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's
Fucking
got
go,
Evans.
bro.
30, 20, 10,
Run.
touchdown, 49ers. Mike Evans, 79 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point, but it's still too early to get.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Morton Anderson on 40 extra points.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really kick things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This will be caught by Randy Moss.
Fuck, I knew your third
and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Past the 20.
Pick six. Pick six.
A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Put the game, baby.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good.
Oh shit,
it's gonna hold 3 touchdowns in 21. Now Hester will get a shot. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Devin Hester on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make
he's so lucky he's still a Tom Brady brother.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. That's caught by Jackson. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll find Metcalf. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already. and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Mean Joe
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The Niners on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever. Prescott from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And take it right on the 30. Call it a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. From the gun, Brady.
Pitt.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Play actions. Little play action passes.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Rolling to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Prescott now from the 50. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
D-hop.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Returnable here for Hester. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, bro. Come on, Darryl.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
For Stephon Diggs.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I just take
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see.
Do this shit. Give me that shit, boy. Wanna give me it? Eat. Eat. Fuck. First pick for him, boy. Sit your ass down. It is 135-13, bro. This guy threw 7 picks. 7. Yeah, he threw 7 interceptions, bro.